Yes.
Hey guys, Winston here. Today is January 2nd, 2025. So Happy New Year, guys. This morning I did one live scan and a couple drop-offs, same thing. And this two young lady, they live down the street, and then their dog is lost. It's a small breed, a Yorkshire Terrier, a Yorkie. So they asked me to help them, to print out a flyer, but they don't even have a artwork or nothing or anything, so I just help them design it quickly on the Canva and then just print out some flyer for them. So yeah, I hope they find her soon. I mean, it's a big road, so it's kind of dangerous for a little dog running around on the street. Yeah, so I personally I own a dog before. I had a Yorkie as well, so I can relate. And my dog, I remember back then he was hyper, all the time, and whenever they had a chance to sneak out, they will. So yeah, for a tiny dog, you need to train them. It's hard to train little dog, small dog, because most of the time they're hyper. They can't even sit, for a period of time. And then so I had that experience too. My dog was lost for like a couple times, and there's one time that he was ending up in a emergency hospital because someone found my dog on a street and then grabbed him and then went to the emergency, and emergency the pet hospital called me and then asked me to go pick him up. So anyways, yeah, I made the flyer for them, so I even let them know that, hey, you could post on Nextdoor or even on Facebook, but I don't think they know how to do that. So I'll say, you know what, later I'll try and post it for you. So I'm gonna post it on the Nextdoor, nearby, so see if anyone sees it. Yeah, good luck to them. Hey, good morning guys. Today is January 4th. It is now 9:32 Saturday. So when I first opened the door, my Taiwanese customer, she comes again and about to ship more stuff to her son. But she said she got to work, so she dropped off everything. I just box it up for her, and then I'll charge her later. She just gave me the money, She handed me $100 bill and said she'll pick it up on Monday. And I think I caught a cold yesterday. Yeah, I have a stuffy nose right now because I think I catch a cold yesterday. So yeah, I'm gonna help her unbox it up. Yeah, she bought a lot of stuff for her son, and it's always food, frozen food, frozen food from Chinese supermarket. So yeah, pack. I'm gonna pack this way. nothing fragile, you know. This is like dry bamboo. Oh no, it's actually green bamboo. Yeah, and it's like vacuum sealed green bamboo. It's really good. It's a really good dish if you know how to cook it. There's like a bunch of snacks in there in the box, in the bag. So. I think this is perfect. So yeah, this is perfectly fine, perfect size. I saved this box from one of my customers that he dropped off something, and then this is a Home Depot box. And yeah, I think I'm gonna go with priority today because Saturday FedEx ground, they don't come and pick it up, and there's food in there, even though that it's a vacuum seal, but you want to get there as fast as possible. So I'm gonna go with the USPS priority mail. We should get there. It's going to Washington State, so it should get there in 2 to 3 days. Hey guys, it's Winston here. Today is January 6th, it is Monday, and it's now 9/11. And yesterday, Sunday, it's my day off, so I took my kids to the Santa Anita horse racetrack, because we live around like Arcadia, El Monte area, and I grew up in Temple City. So Santa Anita racetrack was very pretty popular back then. So every once in a while I will receive those promotional letters and then tickets, free admissions, because I believe like 13 years ago or 14 years ago, I'm still really into photography. Back then I was pretty, very enthusiastic about photography. Like my everything about photography, any events that I can attend, I will go and just shoot. So it was about 13 years ago. Well, let me think about it. It was back in, actually 14 years ago, back in 2011. There was a grand, what do you call that? The race. So I believe it was something like Santa Anita Derby, right? It's a pretty big event back then. And then like everybody was there, like it was a full house, and I got in somehow. Back then, it's funny because back then in Dave and Buster's, they have those horse racing derby arcade, and me and my friend will just go there and then just play, and then you'll get those cards. Whenever you play, you'll get a card. You'll race a horse, right? And it was crazy back then. Everybody was so into that, and I was into that too. I even got a whole collection of it, and it was fun. And then so that at that time there was a derby coming up for Santa Anita. It was a grand derby or something. And then I think I registered it, and then I got the tickets for it, and then I believe I think I paid for like $25 or $35 for the admission. It was expensive. And then after that one, and I registered it, and every year they will send me promotional events, and then free admissions. And because I don't live in Temple City anymore, my folks, my dad still live there, so all my old mail will still go there. And and then past couple weeks, my dad sent me the letters, like junk mails, and I looked it up. It was Santa Anita for 2025. So you get free admissions for these days. So I thought, you know what, it could be fun because my son, they never went to a horse race track, and we go to Arcadia Mall a lot, and right next to it I always mention, hey, there's a racetrack, horse racetrack. Next time, you know, Dad will bring you guys here and take a look at it. So yesterday I just out of blue, and I just thought, hey, let's go, because I got free 2 admissions. It was free, and regular price was like $10. So me and my wife saved $20, and the kids are free. So we just went there. And I also got a free voucher for some kind of a packet. So I went to the register, and register said, oh, here you go. So she handed me $10 cash. It's not a kit or anything. It's just a welcome me back for me to play. So you know what, free $10, why not? So me and my wife, I showed to my wife, hey, I got free $10. So we stayed there for like 3 races. Yeah. So it was fun. I even brought the binocular for my son, because I was into photography, I was into lenses, I was into all different kinds of anything that do with photography or lens. So I even have, you know, big telescope and big binoculars, and then yeah, back then I spent a lot of money on those, and then so I brought those two binoculars for my son, and then I tell him, hey, go check it out, which horse you like, we'll bid on it. So yeah, we stayed there for like 3 races, and for the first race, my son, my youngest son, he bid number 7, because he said, oh, his lucky number is number 7. So he did win. So he bid like $5, but he got $11 back. But me and my other son, my oldest son, we both lost. And then the next 2 races we all lost. But the total after that free $10, I spent an extra $18 to bid, because minimum bid is like $2. So it's not bad. It's a good quality time with family, and then they get to look at the stadium, the racetrack. The crowd was not that big compared to, you know, the Grand Prix, the Grand Derby. You know, it's just a regular season opening up, and then but it's still fun to watch. You know, yeah. So I did some recording, you know, on the video. My son was like shouting and then cheering when he won. After the race, me and my son, we all get a haircut. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been like a month since I had a haircut, so I got a haircut, and then and then we just went home. So it was a good Sunday, relaxing, and so I was cleaning up my house because, like I said, I mentioned earlier in my video, say that I need to clean up and then, you know, try to sell some stuff of my personal belonging on eBay. So I did. So, you know, my kids, they don't play these toys anymore. So I these are action figures, the Spider-Man, Ant-Man. They got a whole collection of these action figures. There's like 25 of them. They got a whole set, because, you know, kids nowadays are so they're so lucky, because every birthday, every Christmas, people will just buy them gifts. You know, back then we were wishing to get any action figure. You know, back then we don't have a chance to do that. But now kids nowadays will get free gifts. You know, free Christmas presents. Any kinds of occasion, they'll get gifts. So those action figure, 25 of them, I will say it's probably over 10 years, because it's all accumulated from since my son was born. So it was like, yeah, and we got a lot of toy at home, and I could donate them or I could clean up and sell it. So I did. I just sold it on eBay. It's not much. I think I sold the whole 25 action figure for like $30. It's not much, and then plus the shipping. So, and then I have this Clips, Clips reference speaker, brand new, that I bought, the R14. This is a very good reference speaker. It's brand new, so I never used it. The funny thing is, I opened it up and then I put it away, and it was during the COVID, because during the COVID everybody stayed at home, and I was into home theater as well. you know, because I'm all into technology. So I'm into home theater, speakers, receivers, and then amplifiers, tiny amplifiers, and the headphones. So back then, you know, I stayed home and got bored, and I bought that, and then I never used it, because when I bought that one, and then I found another pair exactly the same on my local listing, like offer up, and then I offer that guy, I believe, $40, because that at that time that speaker was like 120, and then I offer him $40, and then he says, okay, pick it up. It's used condition, but it's still in great shape, so I'm gonna keep that one, and then I'm gonna sell the one that I bought. So I sold it. So I sold it on eBay as well. I got my money back. So I sold it for the actually $10 higher. I actually sold it $10 higher than my cost. So yeah, today I'm gonna just pack those up, and then what else? Oh, I got the external hard drive dock, and then because I mentioned that I have my old PC that I need to clean up and also need to upgrade. So, and remember that I mentioned about that HP Slim PC, mini PC, this one right here. It is brand new. The housing, everything is new. Inside is new. It's just that during COVID, I bought that. It was cheap, like $170, $180. And then me and my wife only used it for a year or something, and then it's same thing, just sit there. And now 3-4 years passed by. The CPU on it was i3, i3 7th generation, 7100, I believe. So I thought, you know what, I'm gonna bring that, clean it up. I upgrade it. So I pulled the old hard drive out. Is this old hard drive, 1 TB Western Digital hard drive. It's slow at starting up, so I have like 256 gigabyte SSD laying around at home, because you know there's a lot of a lot of components and parts at home that I upgrade or I built, whatever that's left. So I put it in, I swap it, reinstall the Windows, and then now I'm just waiting for the CPU that I ordered. I ordered a i7 7th generation. So it's an i7 7700. I got it for $60 on eBay, and after I swap that one out, I'm gonna just sell that i3 CPU for like maybe $20 on eBay. So it's an exchange and then a slight upgrade, but it runs pretty well right now. It actually runs pretty well because it's running on SSD now, and I have 16 gigabytes and then i3 right now. The specs on it right now, it's actually smoother than my laptop, than my portable laptop. So anyways, just a little bit housekeeping works, and then yeah, just a little bit personal stuff that I need to get rid of, need to clean up a little bit. So that's what I have been doing today. For the store, I have to call my local city to pay my license, business license, and I also need to pay my sales tax online. So yeah, a lot of stuff. This year is going to be a little bit challenging because everything, the price went up. My rent will go up a little bit, and then my insurance, I was paying like $130 for business insurance, and then right now they funny thing is, insurance, they can raise the price anytime they want, so you have no choice. Otherwise you can just go somewhere else. So they raised the price, raised from $130 to $160, so $30 increase. That's crazy. So it's high. So anyways, and good news is, so Fingerprint emailed me last week, told me that my fingerprint station is being built right now, so it should be ready by end of this month. So I'm hoping I can get it sooner, but anyways, I mean, as long as I can carry 2 fingerprints, I can have extra gross, extra revenue on it. I'm gonna get started and pack those things, and then yeah, have to ship it out for the things I sold. We got all different kinds of characters. We got Black Panther, Hulk, Wolverine. It's all Marvels. Ant-Man, Groot, Thor, 2 Thor, Iron Man. I don't know his name. From Galaxy or something. Yeah. Captain America. Another Spider-Man. Captain America. Hawkeye. This is Black Widow? I think this is Black Widow. This one's Black Widow as well. And Ant-Man. Oh, no. Well, the Wasp. The lady Ant-Man. Alright. Perfect size.
Can we check in online?
Yes. Go on USPS.com.
USPS.com?
Yes. So
Okay.
go to USPS.com and type in this.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Alright. Hey guys, it is now 4:06. So this afternoon, I will say it was pretty busy. I didn't record much, but I helped the customer ship a package to Mexico. So it's international using a USPS, and we have some communication. Well, not communication problem. She does speak English, but she wanted mail like clothes, shoes, and then the phone, and then we try all different sizes of boxes and try to eliminate the cost. So yeah, at first she wanted the come with the shoe box, right? And then later she took out the shoe box and it's just with the shoes, and then she wanted go with the least expensive, the most cost efficient way to ship it. But to be honest, anything that goes shipped to Mexico are pretty pricey. So at first it was like 14 by 12 by 12 box, and then I say, remove the shoe box. We'll try to trim it down, and finally we try back and forth. So finally the box was like 12 by 12 by 7, and then I did one live scan today. So one live scan, and then. Yeah, I did one live scan today. Hey Rosa.
You got any boxes?
Yeah, I got like 4 more. It's a small box.
Okay, I'll pick it up in a little bit.
All right, thank you.
Bye.
Okay, bye. So, my UPS driver, she's gonna come back. She picked up this like at noon, and then now she's coming back to pick up the rest. So so I'll say today is okay day. Not great, but still okay. So I got one USPS package going out international, and then one notary. I did one notary, one live scan, and a couple copies and print, and also a fax. Yeah. So I'm surprised people still use fax. So I'll say that if you guys don't have fax, you know, sign up with the eFax. That's the easiest way. Because I have my fax machine. I have a fax machine that I own, but I don't have a landline. So when when this store was like set up, the landline cost like $20 a month just for the landline. So I went with just the internet, and it could save me $20 a month. So if you have an internet, and then basically you can sign up with eFax, and there's like subscriptions out there that you can sign up for like $5 a month. Mine is included with my internet plan. So just so you guys know, if you guys have a store that still do fax, and if you have a landline that you're paying maybe $20 a month, you could save yourself like $15 and just sign up for those like eFax company. It's like, yeah, $5 a month. And then what else I want to update? Yeah, I went to was it yesterday? No, Saturday. So yesterday I went to the horse racing, right? So on Saturday, when I got off work, I went to my wife's cousin's restaurant. He owns a small coffee shop, and also they sell crepes. Yeah, those desserts, and then they also sell sandwich. And anyways, he needs to make a sign, which it's a like you know those are backlit signs, and then for a plaza, and usually it's a signage with a light box, you know. So I don't make those, and then he asked me for help, see if I can, you know, look out for him, and I did, and I reached out to couples a sign company, because that material, it's acrylic, like plastic plexiglass. So that type of material, it's a sheet, and basically it's a light box, and you just slide it in. So if you go to like Home Depots or CVS, you'll see those small plaza with the big signs. What like they have like a lot of signs all together, and it's the same size, and basically it's a sheet of acrylic. You just pull it out. So I say, you know what, I might able to find it cheaper for you. I reached out to the company that made my sign, and I know they're gonna be expensive because they're retail, you know. So funny. So I search it up on Google, and I type in like acrylic signs design. I type in acrylic custom signs, and this company pops up. It's called Axiom, AXIOM print. And I look it up. You know what? Because my guess is if you hire someone just for those 4 pieces and plus the labor to come and install it and print it, it could cost them maybe, I'll say maybe $1,000, to be honest, because now labor, it's pretty expensive. They have to, you know, send someone over there, and then, you know, even though that's just a light box, unscrew it and then slide it in, but I bet they're gonna charge me $1,000 for it. Charge them $1,000 for it. So yeah, so they picked up 5 more packages going out. Anyway, so I want to help them save money, and then also I was curious, what if I do it myself, and then you know, I'll charge them the labor, because, you know, to be honest, they're not far from here. They're like in Azusa. It's only like 2 cities from here, and then I can help them install it after work if I need to. So sorry, I'm panting right now because I just ran over. So so I look it up, and then I'm waiting for that company that does my sign to give me the quote so I can compare it. And then I found this company called Axiom Print. Okay, if you guys look it up, it's Axiom Print. It's also located in California, and then their customer service is top notch. Okay, because once I sign up for the resale account, they call me right away, right? And then I provided my resale license. I tell them what kind of store I am, and then I'm trying to sell, you know, signs. I can sell poster, yard sign. They do all that, because 4-over they don't do acrylic signs. They don't do that. So plus just like my Speedy Pack and Go sign, you know, acrylic, but they don't do LEDs. I mean, they do custom cutouts and all that. I mean, so I just found another supplier now, Axiom Print, and this sales, she's the representative that taking care of my accounts. She reached out to me and said, you know, she's gonna set up my account for me, and then after my couple minutes later, she sent me an email with a video recorded, like a Zoom call, but it's not. It's like pre-recorded screen, and then she demonstrated how to you know, log in, how to place an order, and then and my price versus the retail price. It's pretty reasonable. Not the best price, I'll say, because if you compare to 4-over and then Navitor, maybe their price seems a little bit higher, but still cheaper than the retail, and you can still make money. But their customer service, it's good, because they said, she said, every account will have a dedicated representative. So basically, she's handling my account. So no matter what, I'll just reach out to her, so she can take care of me. So that's I want to just mention it. If you guys are interested, acrylic signs, and those are vinyl translucent vinyl posters. I think 4-over don't make those. So you guys can look it up, because if you have a light box, or let's say a window, right, and you have lights inside, and if you order those translucent vinyl stickers or vinyl poster, you can basically do the lights behind it, and it will light up. So I don't know. I'll do more research on this company, because it seems interesting and their price is okay, and I can't find any acrylic print near me that do a custom print near me, and plus they all retail. Not too many are a trade company nearby, and this one is close to me. But so you guys, if you guys are in California, I mean, they do shipping too. So if you guys are in other states and want to order like acrylic design, custom prints on the acrylic signs that you can sell to customers, you can try this company. It is now 4:24, and yeah, I got an hour and a half left, so it's pretty quiet right now. So I think I'm gonna call it a day. So yeah. Oh, I want to say thank you guys. My YouTube channel has reached 800 subscribers. I just told my wife today, it was like, wow, 800. But from 700 to 800 took me, I'll say it took me about a month, because for the past 2 months I've been uploading videos constantly, and now I upload every maybe 2 or 3 days. And this time, from my last video to this video, it's like 5 days apart, 6 days apart. It's almost a week. So I think I need to upload like more frequently, so I can reach to 1,000 subscribers, so I can get monetized. Anyways, thank you guys again so much for watching. If you like my channel, hit the like, subscribe. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.